Good morning. Now, in last video, I think you are remembering about that video. In that, I had discussed confirmatory test for glucose and Fischer projection of glucose. That was open chain structure of glucose. Now, in this video, I discussed about crystalline form of glucose, that is cyclic structure of glucose, and about fructose. So, crystalline form of glucose. Actually, there are few chemical reactions which are possible with aldehydic group. But with glucose, with this crystalline form of glucose, we are getting it that there is no reaction occur with that reagent. Like if this glucose is trying to react with Schiff's base, then no reaction occurs. No reaction occurs. Or NaHSO3, sodium bisulfide, in this case also no reaction occurs. Or if we are taking pentaacetate of glucose and it is going to react with hydroxylamine. We had done confirmatory test for carbonyl group with hydroxylamine. So with pentaacetate of glucose, this reaction does not occur. No reaction. So those reactions which are not possible with this form of glucose confirms it that it is having cyclic structure. So first of all, I will discuss about their preparation. So crystalline form of glucose is mainly classified into two types. Its classification. It is classified into two types. First one is alpha form of glucose. Alpha form of glucose. Alpha form of glucose is prepared by concentrated solution of glucose. Its preparation. If we are taking concentrated solution of glucose, and it is heated at 303 Kelvin, it gives alpha form of glucose. Alpha D plus glucose, and its melting point is 490 Kelvin. Clear? Now, second form I am going to discuss. This is beta form of glucose. So beta form of glucose is prepared by hot and saturated aqueous solution of glucose. We are heating this hot and saturated aqueous solution of glucose at 371 Kelvin. Through this we get beta D plus glucose. Its melting point is approximately 423 Kelvin. Now I am going to discuss its cyclic structure. How we are getting its cyclic structure, and afterwards through Haworth projection we will explain it. So first of all, how to get this structure? It is actually equilibrium form, hemiacetal form of open chain structure of glucose. So first of all, I will discuss alpha form and then beta form. And under this, first of all, I am going to remind again open chain structure of glucose. Through open chain structure of glucose, I will discuss their equilibrium form. So, as I taught and as I told in last video, there is aldehydic group, 6 carbon atoms are there, and last one is having primary alcoholic group, and as we know this is D plus glucose, dextrorotatory. So second carbon atom has OH on right hand side, and here there is hydrogen. This is second carbon atom. Now it belongs to D series. That means it resembles to D-glyceraldehyde. So on fifth carbon atom, OH is again on right hand side. Now we have third and fourth carbon atom where OH will be alternately arranged. This is open chain structure of glucose. Now here bonding occurs between this oxygen of fifth carbon atom and first carbon atom. So we'll get its equilibrium form, that is alpha form and beta form. There are two isomers of D plus glucose. So first one, this is first carbon atom, second one, third, fourth, and this is fifth one. Now here it is bonded to oxygen and this is last CH2OH. Now here there is hydrogen और आपको पता है कि ये सबसे छोटा एटम है और इसकी टेंडेंसी भी होती है कि जिसके पास एक्स्ट्रा इलेक्ट्रॉन है, जिसके पास ज्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन है, वो बुलाकर उसके पास चला जाता है ये हाइड्रोजन. Here there is oxygen. It is electron rich. So this hydrogen will be bonded to aldehydic oxygen. And as it is alpha form, in alpha form OH will be on right hand side of first carbon atom. And here there is this one hydrogen. Now all other structure will be similar. Now this side beta form. In beta form there is only one difference. This OH which is on right hand side of first carbon atom, it will be on left hand side of first carbon atom. That means this side and here there will be hydrogen. Again we have 6 carbon atom. This is fifth one. Over here it is bonded to oxygen. This is last one carbon atom, primary alcoholic group. Here there is hydrogen. Here also as it is. Now all other structure will be similar. On second carbon atom OH is on right hand side. So as it is over here also and in beta form also. This is first one, second carbon atom. Now this is third one. As I told, alternately OH group will be bonded. So this is alpha form of D plus glucose. It is called alpha D plus glucose. And now over here, just like that only, on third carbon atom, OH will be arranged alternately and then OH will be on right hand side at fourth carbon atom. This is fifth one. It is called beta D plus glucose. Now this structure which I discussed resembles to pyrene, which I had discussed in class 11th also, that this is pyrene, oxygen is there and it is bonded to 5 carbon atoms. It is bonded to 5 carbon atoms. It is called pyrene. Now this both structure resembles to pyrene, only double bond is not there. So here there is oxygen, 5 carbon atoms should be there. Look at here, on this oxygen is bonded to first carbon atom and fifth carbon atom. So here there will be first carbon atom and this is fifth carbon atom. Fifth carbon atom is bonded to sixth carbon atom, so CH2OH. This is sixth one carbon atom. And same thing In case of beta-D glucose also, this is oxygen. It is bonded to 5 carbon atoms. Again, here this is first carbon atom, this is fifth one, and here this is sixth carbon atom. Now, as I had discussed, OH will be on right hand side, it shows clockwise rotation, and if OH will be on right hand side, in this Haworth projection, if OH is on right hand side, then it will be written downward, and in beta form, OH is on left hand side, so it will be written upward. Now all other structure will be similar as it is. This is second carbon atom, third and fourth. On second carbon atom, OH is on right hand side, so downward. Third one, left side, so upward. And then again it will be reversed. And now in fifth carbon atom, there is hydrogen. Actually, this structure resembles to iron. That is why its name will be alpha D plus glucopyranose. बहुत टफ नहीं है. This pyran is added with it. This is glucose. So together it is glucopyranose. Now over here only one change is observed on first carbon atom. All other OH position will be similar. Here OH is downward. This is second carbon atom. Third one upward. And fourth one again downward. This structure is as it is. Only one difference is there. यहाँ पे देखिए आप. This is first carbon atom, and here also this is first carbon atom, and only position of OH group differs. In this, in alpha D glucopyranose, OH is on right hand side, and in beta D plus glucopyranose, OH is on left hand side. That is why it is upward. So this first carbon atom, it is known as anomeric carbon atom. Anomeric carbon atom. Where there is change in position of hydroxyl group, OH group. Where there is change in position of hydroxyl group, it is called anomeric carbon atom, and these both isomers, alpha form and beta form, these both isomers are actually hemiacetyl form of glucose. They are called anomers. Alpha and beta form is called anomers, and where there is change in position of OH group, it is called anomeric carbon atom. So this was about glucose. ये पूरे ग्लूकोज की कहानी थी. अब हम लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे. We'll study story of fructose. That means there is only Fischer projection and Haworth projection. So next topic is fructose. It's very easy. Only one difference is there. In case of fructose, there is ketonic group in place of aldehydic group. So main functional group will be at second carbon atom. Only one difference is there, and that is LEGO rotatory. That also belongs to D series, but that is LEGO rotatory. So now I am going to discuss about fructose. Fructose. Its molecular formula is as it is, just like glucose, C6H12O6. Now here we are observing what? Only one difference is there. First of all, I will discuss Fischer projection. Fischer projection. So Fischer projection, first carbon atom has primary alcoholic group and on second carbon atom there is ketonic group. Now we are having 4 more carbon atom. Again on last carbon atom there is primary alcoholic group and now we have 3 more carbon atom. तो इनका जब नामकरण करेंगे तो अपने आप समझ में आ जाएगा कि हमें OH ग्रुप किधर रखना है. Actually it is D minus fructose. D minus fructose. Minus that means levorotatory and it represents position of OH just after main functional group. Here main functional group is ketonic group. OH will be on left hand side. This is third carbon atom. Now over here we observe it belongs to D series. That means it resembles to D-glyceraldehyde. So D series will be shown over here on lowest carbon atom. Over here OH will be on right hand side just like D-glyceraldehyde or plus glyceraldehyde. Now we have only one carbon atom left. So alternately there will be OH group. So OH will be on right hand side. This is D minus fructose. This is Fischer projection of fructose. Now I will discuss its Haworth projection. Before that I will discuss its cyclic form, its cyclic structure. So now Fischer projection is over. Now I am through this structure only I am going to discuss cyclic structure. Cyclic form. Again it will have 2 isomer, alpha form and beta form. But here there will be no change in position of OH group at first carbon atom. This change will occur at second carbon atom because main functional group is at second carbon atom. Now on fifth carbon atom again there is oxygen. This oxygen will be bonded to second carbon atom. So here there is second carbon atom, third, fourth and this is fifth one. This is sixth is primary alcoholic group simply. They both are bonded to each other through oxygen. This is second carbon atom and this is fifth carbon atom. Same thing will be observed over here also. This is second carbon atom, third, fourth and this is fifth one. This last one is primary alcoholic group. This second carbon atom and fifth carbon atom is bonded to each other through oxygen. This is second carbon atom. Now it is alpha form of fructose. Alpha form of fructose, as usual I discussed, in alpha form of glucose OH will be on right hand side and in beta form of glucose OH will be on left hand side. Now we have CH2OH primary alcoholic group. So on opposite side there will be CH2OH first carbon atom it is and here right hand side. This is first carbon atom. Now all other structure will be similar. This is third carbon atom. On third carbon atom OH is on left hand side. So as usual here also. Now on fourth carbon atom alternately it will be arranged and over here hydrogen. In this case also OH will be arranged over here. Now its name is what? This is alpha form. So alpha D minus fructose, and that is beta D minus fructose. Now I'll discuss its Haworth projection. It was cyclic form. Now Haworth projection. Haworth projection. So here we are observing what? In Haworth projection, as in between two oxygen atoms, one oxygen atom, there are two carbon atoms, and that is second and fifth carbon atom. So it resembles to furan. Furan, this is furan. Here there is 4 carbon atoms. It is called furan. Now this structure resembles to furan. Just try to understand it. Here there is oxygen, only double bond will not be there. Just resembles to furan. In beta form also, there will be 4 carbon atoms. 4 coordinates are there for 4 carbon atoms. Now just try to understand. Here oxygen is bonded to second and fifth carbon atom. So here it will be second carbon atom and this is fifth carbon atom. And here also this is second carbon atom and this one is fifth carbon atom. Now in alpha form of fructose, OH is on right hand side. So OH will be downward and here there will be first carbon atom with primary alcohol group. Just there it will be reversed. OH is upward because it is representing OH is on left hand side and CH2OH, first carbon atom, will be downward. This is third, fourth and fifth. Sixth one is CH2OH, sixth carbon atom, and here also this is sixth carbon atom. Now over here on third carbon atom and fourth carbon atom, there is no change in position, and as I have discussed, OH is on left hand side, so OH will be upward. Now OH will be downward on fourth carbon atom and here there is hydrogen. Same thing will be observed over there also. OH, here OH, this is hydrogen. And now its name, just like glucopyranose, it will be what? Fructofuranose. Fructofuranose. So it is what? Alpha D minus fructofuranose, and that is beta D minus fructofuranose. So this was the discussion about fructose. First I discussed Fischer projection, then this cyclic form, and over here it's Haworth projection, which resembles to furan. That is why it is known as fructofuranose. Clear? So this was the discussion about structure of glucose and fructose. Now in next video I will discuss about oligosaccharides and polysaccharides. Thank you.